Hello there, this is binaryoptions.com, and what we're going to discuss here is a principle that is part of the Elliott waves analysis. So let's hear that this is part of the Elliott waves theory, and we are going to talk about corrective waves, not any kind of corrective waves, but we are going to talk about simple corrective waves. Now, when you are dealing with analyzing markets or counting markets based on the Elliott waves or with the Elliott waves theory, then you should look or consider the following. Either the move is impulsive or corrective, as simple as that. But if the move is corrective, then you have three possibilities for simple corrections. Three and only three. So we have, let's put it in here and like this, that with Elliott waves theory we have only impulsive waves, or five-way structures as they are also being called, and corrective waves. Now, the corrective waves are of three types: 1 and 2 and 3. Not 10, not 100, not 1000, no nothing. So what do we have as a corrective wave? We have a so-called zigzag, we have a so-called flat pattern, and we have a so-called triangle pattern. A zigzag, it is looking like this. You have a move to the downside. Let's go and illustrate it in here. Let's make it a bit different so that we know that we actually illustrate a corrective wave in here. A and B and C. This is being called a zigzag. A triangle, it is being looking like this. A and the B wave and the C wave and the D wave, wave E, and then the triangle breaks to the upside. And then a flat, it is being represented like this. You have wave A, and then a B wave, and then a wave C. As you notice, based on what I said so far, these are all corrective waves, and they are being labeled always with letters and not with numbers. So this would be wave A. This would be the B wave. This would be the C wave. A, B, C. This would be wave A as well. This would be the B wave. And then the C wave here as well. On the triangle, on the other hand, we know that the triangle has 5 different and distinct legs. A, B, C, D, E. A, B, C, D, and E. And just like that, we listed the corrective waves and their components, if you want. What does it mean, confirmation for corrective? Well, these corrective waves are important to know if they complete the wave of the bigger degree at their termination, or they are being followed by an X wave. If they are being followed by an X wave, it means that the whole correction is a complex one and not a simple one, and that is a valid information regarding the possibility of taking the right decision when you trade binary options. Let's take them step by step on the next on the second part and see what these confirmations for corrective waves are. Stay tuned for the second part, please.